eyes glow, I'm feeling fine.
Woke up late, sun in my face. Minty desktop, clean interface. OBS is primed and lit. Window capture, frame by bit. No leaderboard to chase. Just me in my cozy space. Dropping frames, now it's clean. Streaming green on my Minty machine. Hey, hey, come vibe with me. From pixel lands to fantasy. Just friends and fun, no try-hard dreams. We're building bonds through Minty streams. Turn the chat up, say what's good. From my desk to your neighborhood. A casual grind, a low-key scene in this world of pixel dreams. All tab to snacks, then back again. Chat's alive, made a new friend. No subs, no fame, no stress. Just fun in this little FPS. From strangers to homies, in lobbies where no one's lonely. It's not pro, it's not elite, but it's real, and that's the beat. Hey, hey, come vibe with me. From pixel lands to fantasy. Just friends and fun, no try-hard dreams. We're building bonds through Minty streams. Turn the chat up, say what's good. From my desk to your neighborhood. A casual grind, a low-key scene in this world of pixel dreams. It's a vibe, it's a Minty glow. Streaming slow, letting moments flow. For the joy, for the team. We're all stars in pixel dreams. It's a vibe, it's a Minty glow. Streaming slow, letting moments flow. For the joy, for the team. We're all stars in pixel dreams.
Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm NB264, a tiny small streamer on this huge network that is Twitch, or if you're watching this later in the archives, YouTube. Hello Osaki 2000, yes, Temple of Elemental Evil, it is nice. DDO has the Temple of Elemental Evil dungeon also will be interesting to see the CRPG to compare note. Oh, I'm glad you can compare it because I didn't play Dungeons and Dragons Online. I am going to nerd out a little bit. Hopefully you don't mind. So uh, besides that, before we even start, I'm just going to do quick shout out for my own games that are on Steam Winter Sale right now. If anyone wants to support me, try them out, like goblins jumping around on enemies' heads. You can see it's like 70% off. You get three separate platformers for less than $2.50 or US, whatever. And if you're in like Turkey or Russia or China or something, it's even cheaper. Anyway, that's like quick note. So usually what I do in the beginning of the stream is I say like, oh, as you can see, I'm streaming on Linux, and if you want to install Steam, you go here to Software Manager, blah blah, and then I explain how, and then I say you can also use Heroic Launcher to play GOG, Amazon, and Epic Games. But I never use Heroic Launcher on stream. So today we're going to use Heroic Launcher to play 2025 remake of Temple of Elemental You from GOG. I could also install the original, but like what's the point if they already made the remake? Now, I have my library set to show only installed games for for a very good reason. I don't want to reveal everything, but this is what it looks like when you select a game, and this is going to be very interesting for us today because here you see install path, you see it's 25 version, but I can click on that, and when it opens, it's as you can see Windows file with exe stuff like that. But if you go to this data folder, I think it's data rate. No, it's docs. You have PDF manual for the game. And this thing, I like looked through it earlier today when I was thinking about starting this stream, which is not really like ideal for me because I'm going to go into that very soon. About getting started, quick start playing the game, you have these ability scores, races, and as you can see, this is like old school. You have half elves, half orcs. Those races do not exist in 5e or 5e24. You have classes: barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, wizard, and multiclass. What is missing? Anyone knows what is missing here? There is no warlock, because warlock didn't exist in 3 and 3.5e. This is the first computer game that was based almost one to one on 3.5 edition rules, which is also what Dungeons and Dragons Online follows. So before this, based like loosely based on Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2, you had Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and stuff like that, Planescape Torment. Like we all played those games, right? And then uh, when I was in university, we played at the table. We played 3.0, and kill me now if I ever had to go back to hit an AC zero and stuff like that. because those things were like ridiculous. But very important games that came with those rules were Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale 2, stuff like that. But this was the first game to arrive with 3.5 rules. And after it, there was like Neverwinter Nights 2, Dungeons and Dragons Online, and stuff like that. Sake says, yeah, to hit and miss C0 is fine for nostalgia, but rough for practical tabletop. Yes. And also, like, reading this, not like skimming through this, like, look, skills, summary using skills, skill description, feats, equipment, carrying capacity, money, weapons, keys, armors, like, combat basic, injury and death, saving throws. Let's go to, like, injury and death, just to tell you something. 3.5 rules, you go into negative health points. Like, do you remember those times? Sitting at the table and having to write down into negative points and trying to stabilize your character like that? I have a crew now and we play 5e24, like 5.5 unofficially. And basically, when you're downed, you're immediately unconscious. You're not staggered and then unconscious and then bleeding out. It's like there's no like 5 different states that you go through. You're unconscious and you have like every time it's your turn, you have to roll d20, pass a check. Unless you get a crit, you either success or fail. 3 fails, you're dead. 3 successes, you're stabilized with like 1 HP. Nice and easy. Like I think like teenagers, preteens can play that. And yes, there is like a lot of talk about removing half elves, half orcs, adding orcs as a playable class because they were like monsters before, and basically removing the entire evil alignment except on the paper because you cannot be a crew of bandits going around pillaging stuff that easily. It can be done in homebrew, but like basically your spells and your skills are not there anymore. Like just like skimming through this, like cleric spells, you have necromantic spells here in 3.5. You don't have those in 5.5e or 5e from 2014 or 24. Like those do not exist. Let's go to page 126 just to show you something. Like, look at this. This is like, you don't need player's handbook. If you never heard for Dungeons and Dragons, you can, let me just see where it starts. Ability scores, look, modifiers, races, dwarf, +2 constitution, -2 charisma. This doesn't exist anymore. Selecting a race today is just like cosmetic thing. I think the only thing dwarves have now is 60 feet dark vision, except instead of 30, and humans don't have dark vision, and that's it. Like that's literally the only difference between like a gnome and an elf and a dwarf. So like, then like, what's the point? So humans, dwarves, elves, gnomes, half elves. Like what I'm saying is like class level, XP, skills max rank, cross class skills, feats, ability score increases, barbarians, okay. Cleric, alignment, gods, deities. You cannot multi-class into cleric if you did not select deity at level 0 when you made the character. Let me see what's like important things I wanted to show. Okay, skill summary using skills. Look at this. class skills and cross-class skills. This manual is done 10 times better than Player's Handbook 2024. The only thing missing is like additional pictures of everything. And then it will be like super cool. Like improved to weapon fighting, benefit, normal, special, improved unarmed strike, like all the feats and skills and stuff. Equipment, carrying capacity, light load, medium load, heavy load. Like does anyone even play with load anymore? Like except for like something really, if you want to carry a huge casket on your back or something, most GMs are just going to be like, eh. To be frank, I think this game also doesn't calculate weight of money and keys and stuff like that, which is no. Yeah, see, like money has no weight, keys also weightless. So these are like differences from the like tabletop, which are good. Like if you want to read all of this, it's there. Like you can literally read, see, experience, treasure, adding or removing characters, reputation, followers, magic casting spells, effects, duration, counterspell, arcane divine, magic schools, bard spells, cleric spells, cure minor wounds. But also, like, look at this, inflict minor wounds necromancy. Does this even exist today in like 2024 edition? Like, cause fear. I think this one exists. This one was like staple in Baldur's Gate 2 also. But like curse water, I don't think this one exists in today's world. You can make bless water, just mutation, but also using necromancy you can curse water. Inflict serious wounds, contagion. Like some of these still exist, but I don't think they're at the cleric. I think some are moved to like warlocks, and I don't know, that's it. You cannot be a cleric and then select an evil god and become a necromancer. Like you can, but I don't know. Like some of these things are like very much, as you would say, nostalgic to like see. Anyway, so again, my experience with Dungeons and Dragons computer games, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Planescape Torment, Icewind Dale, so for like 2.5 edition and stuff. Then I did play Neverwinter Nights. I did try this game, did not finish it, didn't even play long because I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me after Arcanum, which is another game from Troika Studios that had like completely different mechanic, like based a little bit on special and a little bit of some sort of making on their own. And um, yeah, Neverwinter Nights 2 I did not play. Dungeons and Dragons Online, pretty sure I never tried it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I think that was like the time when I was in university and I didn't play many online games until the Guild Wars and stuff, and that's like different. And then, of course, Baldur's Gate 3, which is like heavily modified 5th edition with like whatever they like. They took things from left and right. And my tabletop experience is 3.0, a little bit like 20 years ago, and 2 years of playing it like 5E24. I have several books like over there on the shelf. I'm not going to go there to like pick them up and stuff. Anyway, another thing that I'm going to say, while the game supports 1080p, I do have 144p screen, so everything ends up being way too small. Small for me to, you know, look at it naturally without trying to, you know, focus my eyes on like the radio menu and stuff. And that's why I did something unthinkable. I'm going to let the intro play while we're still talking. What I did is I set the game resolution to 720p. So because I do have 144p monitor, every 1 pixel in the game, there's going to be 4 pixels on my monitor, and that's going to just make it a little bit more zoomed in and more like what it was imagined back when it came out. So I think the original resolution was like 800 by 600 or something. So we're still going to get an upgrade in visuals. The only thing is going to be that I'm actually going to be able to see the commands without, you know. Anyway, for anyone new who just joined with me and Misaki here, we're playing Temple of Elemental Evil, a Greyhawk adventure in Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition. And oh hi Rizfo, welcome dude. You missed me showing off the manual for the game, which is basically a player's handbook for the 3.5 edition. So I could do a tutorial first. I think that's going to be quick, shouldn't be long. On your way to Verbobonk, you stumble across an uncharted cave. See, things are visible. So I started this tutorial last night for a few minutes. I didn't actually play it, and like this window was like this small when I had it like in 1080p. Neverwinter Nights uses 3.0, but Neverwinter Nights 2 uses 3.5. Yeah, I was just saying that before. This is the first game ever to use 3.5 before Neverwinter Nights 2 and before Dungeons and Dragons Online. No question what evil works here. You can play 5 adventurer, okay. Numbers 1 to 5 to move, okay. So he's going to move in real time, but combat is going to be. I think I can. Oh, okay. Options. Okay, wait. Scroll speed. Let's try this. Okay, this seems like a little bit better, right? What do you think? You enter the room and notice a chest against the wall. You're surprised to see this chest in such a good repair. You also notice a sturdy door and in much better condition than the wall. Okay. Left click on the chest and try to open it. Okay.
Of course.
It's going to be locked. Sure. The chest is locked. When a chest or door is locked, you will see the text locked. Okay. All skills, spells, and special actions are accessed through from the radio menu. To open the chest, you need to access open lock from the skills. Right click, okay, hovering over the spokes of the menu. Okay, hover over the blah blah. Floating message will appear. Okay. So, chest, radio menu. Skills. Heal, open lock. See, this radio menu is the main reason why I set the resolution to 720p.
Yes, sir.
Because if this was like 1080p on a 1440p monitor, there's no
Yes,
way I
sir.
would be able to. Okay, I'm just going to use right click here and right click here to equip these things, and now we
Okay.
can go further. Giant threat, okay. Right, information logbook setting. Okay, he attacked me first. I was trying to see what is the button to start the combat. Because I wanted to surprise him, but maybe if I just click to attack him, that would be enough. Turns higher initiative, I have higher initiative, okay. No, I did not play enhanced versions of Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights 2. I did finish Neverwinter Nights, but it was like a long time ago. I remember like some pestilence and you have to escape the town, and then you get into neighboring villages and like there's plague and stuff. Okay, and actions there on the left side. Okay, so green is movement, yellow is left for the action. If it's red, you're out of water. I'm going to move
Okay.
here, and then I'm going to go to. I was hoping to set total defense or something like that. Is it too late?
Of course.
Okay, he attacked me.
As you wish. At once.
Okay. So, what games in Dungeons and Dragons universe have you guys played? I know Saka mentioned Dungeons and Dragons Online, and I guess Useful played Neverwinter Nights. No, it's a roleplay game. So, but it tries to emulate the 3.5 rules like exactly, except with like few exceptions. So you basically play as you would at the table with other people. You move in real time, dialogues and stuff. But in combat, it's like turn-based with initiative and stuff like that. Okay,
As you wish.
I need to tear. No. So we got the key from the rat. Keys do not go into personal character inventories, but instead become group communal property. So Raceful says, I know. Just the words he said sounded like something a hero unit in an RTS like Age of Mythology would say. Yeah, as you wish, my lord. Going. I'm just digging here. Working hard, working hard. Logbook keeps your quest keys. The logbook can found on. Yeah, I think I can press L also too. Left click on the logbook icon to see a different blah. Left click on the key tab. Okay, let me see if L works. Yes. So quest, reputations, ego. Oh, it's like my records and stuff. Keys, small golden key, and rumors. Okay,
Okay.
unlock the doors. You'll notice a well of some sort in the center of the room. Leaning against the interior wall of the well, you can make out. Okay, so I think, yeah, click this
Yes, sir.
icon to go downstairs. Ah, another player. You have discovered another adventurer in the dungeon. This particular one wants to talk to you immediately, so the dialogue interface will come up right away. Normally you would have to select a party member and then left click on the person creature. So this is like important thing I need to remember, because usually when you're playing just one character, or like you have a main character in many modern roleplay games, you just talk with them and like any bonuses or something that from your current party are like immediately applied. Here it's not going to work like that. So if I go to a trader, I need to have someone who has highest appraisal skill do the trading. If I'm talking to someone, try to like charm them or like persuade them, I need someone with high charisma. Or like if I want to intimidate someone into doing whatever I want, I need to like select one of my 5 characters that I'm going to have down here who has like high intimidation skill and stuff like that. Okay, where is my window? There it is. A tattered young woman reaches for her dagger and points it at you. I warn you, I'm not finished yet. I would say you need resistance. Wait, forgive me. If you have help to give, then I gladly accept. I don't believe giant vermin. Okay, I did kill him. I was unprepared. Okay, blah blah. Welcome to the party. See, now I have 2 people. Again, this is just a tutorial, so. Spellcaster, okay. To bank of spells and oh, memorizing spells. Oh my god. Like some of these things are not really like it's nostalgic, but at the same time, like should I be writing stuff down? Like do I need to print out their like character sheets? I think these are like temporary characters. So left click on Ariel to make sure she's the only character. Okay. Right click to open her radio menu, hover over the backpack icon, then select inventory. On the top right side of the inventory you icon that looks like glowing spell effect. Yeah, I'm going to know which one that is. Left click on this one, on the left side is a list of known spells, on the right side a list of memorized, left click to drag magic. I think I can also do right click. Left click, okay. So select her, do right click, do inventory, guess this one. Okay, what do we want? Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. Memorize 3. What else we might want to do? Try one of resistance. Okay, no, not touch fatigue. What? Let's say acids. Why am I missing them? Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Acid splash, detect magic, open, close could be, and resistance. Okay, do I need to confirm or just exit? Look at the utility bar in the lower right hand. There's an icon that looks like a tent. Oh, this one. Okay, so select both of them. Tent, 8 hours, that's a long rest. Okay. So in Dungeons and Dragons games, I think both of you know, but like if I think I see some workers too, so I'm going to explain. You need to do rests in order to recover your health your mana, and your memorize skills. Also, some classes can change skills before resting, so there's a reason to rest. Okay, I think I. So the only thing that's confusing is that it's always using the left. Okay. Oh, that's just a pillow. I thought
As
it's
you
like a
wish.
box. Hey, zombies. Okay. So Ariel. No, that's not there. Ariel. Wizard. One. Oh, it has two. Okay. One, two. And that was her turn, and we got them by surprise. So I can do another one, I think. No. Okay, I can move a little bit back. And this is from the turn.
As you wish. Of course.
But they're still fighting among themselves. Nice.
Of course.
Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize it
Yes,
switched to
sir.
her already. I provoked attack of opportunity. That's because I was standing next to the guy. But he's not dead yet? What?
Of course.
I don't think she has any more level 1 spells. Does her acid flash?
At once. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
take this.
Okay. Of course.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course.
Nothing else except for this, so I think I gave it to her. That should be. Okay.
As you wish.
So we now have her. Inventory once. Wand of Fireball. Some of them survived. Can she do it again? mind. Zombie badly injured. Badly injured.
As you wish.
Why did I do that?
At once.
Let's see, let's see. Oh, give him some sort of resistance. And
At
now kill
once.
this guy.
As you wish.
Nothing. I always go
Of
up
course.
there. She's injured, okay, never mind.
As you wish.
Nothing,
Yes, sir.
nothing,
Of course.
nothing,
Okay.
nothing. Okay, let's go. Gather your party before venturing forward. Okay, I think that was the tutorial. You have discovered a glowing red gem whose worth is beyond calculation. Many adventurers feel killed to possess. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let me take some of this water. That's good water. Well, now we can finally start the game. Um, I'm going to go with chaotic good. And now because of that I cannot select many of the evil or true neutral like pre-made characters. Party pool, it hide pre-generated. I could literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm just going to make my own characters. Create. What do we need? For the basic party we need a fighter, a cleric and a wizard. And then as support we need a rogue and what else? Could go with bard, but maybe like if it was 6 I would add like a barbarian and sorcerer, but because it's 5 it's going to be a little bit mm, it's not bad but it's not. This is terrible. Okay, this is a little bit better but have 2 that I like the most. No. Okay, this is decent. Not bad, not terrible. Like a medium, mid character, so to speak. So what do? I just put them. Okay. Let's say we're doing a fighter first. So strength and dexterity, constitution, wisdom. Actually, because he might be a main character, let's put him charisma on the first place. So +3, +3, +2, +1. Everything is in plus. I'm like happy with that. Let's say race. What do elves have? +2 dexterity, -2 constitution, and immunity to MC, +2 on saving throws, +2 on listing search spot. Half elf. Immunity sleep, +2 on saving throws, listing throw. But they don't. So they're like an elf, but don't have minus on constitution.
Gene, you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, hey, Nominatus, hey,
No,
Galactus Original. How are you? Welcome. We are playing
hydrate, you
Temple
bastard,
of
hydrate!
Elemental Evil, which is the first ever computer game to follow almost exactly Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 rules. You missed me going through an entire manual and showing off that manual for this game is better made than the modern player's handbook. So let's see, gender also makes appearance in these rules. I'm going to go male because it's a fighter. Height. Uh, I don't know inches in feet. So I think 5.8 is something that's like average for human beings, right? No, I lead a party of 5 people. So here, let's make it bold. This bold class. Oh, so it cannot, because I am chaotic good, I'm not going to be able to have paladin or a monk. Okay. Alignment, chaotic good. Deity. What's it? Elona? Neutral good. She's pictures some elf and sometimes is human. She's special tools to elves, gnomes, half elves. Okay. Domain animal good, plant, sun, her favorite weapon, longbow. We don't have to have a fighters, barbarian race. God of strength, chaotic god. I think we were going to go with this one. So why can't I wait? Futures are like disabled. Feats. Yeah, 3.5 has raised bonuses. For a fighter, probably dwarf. You think I messed up that? See, dwarf has +2 on constitution and +4 on dodge, but -2 on charisma. The reason I went with elf, half elf is to not lose charisma because I want my main character to be able to speak with people, but I guess that's, yeah, I might want to go with dwarf, that's true.
I am a returning subscriber. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello Executioner, welcome for another subscription for 3 months, people. I didn't even know that I had subscriptions for 3 months. Okay, so let's see. This one is definitely a fighter and it's not going to be a face of the party, then dwarf, okay. Gender, male, height. Or what do you say? Or we cannot make it 5.8. Let me 5. Yeah. Okay, here. Because it's a dwarf, maybe longer hair, something like this. Class. Fighter. Alignment, chaotic good. Deity. Chord. Feats. Let's see what we can do. Class bonus feat. You choose your character's feats. Dude, something is happening. VJ, thank you for the support, 10 of 10.
Gifted 5 subscriptions.
Executioner, thank you for the 5 subscriptions. Executioner gifted to Osaka 2000, Angel Firewall,
Execu7I0N3R started a new
Luna
hype
Frost
train.
1, Ninkama, and Crazy Cosmic Bunny. And also started the level 2 train. So thank you for that. I'm sure everyone who got the subscription is very happy with what they got and that they don't have ads for a month now. So I think for a fighter, what is combat reflexes? You can respond quickly, hit opponent who had their defenses down. You can make a number of additional attacks for opportunity with open dexterity bonus. My dexterity bonus is +3, so I could make 3 attacks of opportunity if I was to select this one. How many of these am I selecting? I guess one feat and one class bonus feat. So let's see what else there is. Dodge. First monster to attack me in a round. Dexterity 13. I have 16, so I can take that. Exotic weapons. Improved initiative. Improved shield bash. But I would need shield proficiency. And these I already have from the class. Simple weapons, shield proficiency. Oh, I have shield proficiency. Martial weapons, armor proficiency, medium, light, heavy. Unarmed strike, martial weapons. Okay. Point blank shot, power attack. You can make exceptionally powerful melee attacks. Quick draw, rapid draw. I'm making it melee character. Melee. So, 2 weapon fighting. I think, oh my god, kill me if I don't remember this, that in 3.5 and 3.02.5 advanced, if you were fighting with 2 weapons, you had like some negative bonuses, like what you would call them. Like you get bonus of attacking with 2 weapons, like 2 attacks or something, but at the same time you get very much weaker attacks. It's not like today when you just attack twice. Weapon finesse, base attack bonus +1. Speed melee +4 range. Where is my base attack? AC 13, HP only 13. That's not good. Fortitude. My initiative is like very low, so maybe no. this one would be really good if I knew which, like, battle axe maybe, or or mace. Like sometimes simple mace might be like a really good weapon. Halberd, kukri, dwarven works. Why not? Weapon focus dwarven works. And I think toughness for feet might be best for that. Okay, we have the train ended. Oh, I don't know what. So instead of toughness, maybe initiative thingy. But I think toughness for like a tank would be the best. Let's say skills. Skill points available 12. Like for some reason chat is moving up and down and I think there's like new stuff but there isn't. He's not rogue, so which one is needed for a tank? Use to feint an opponent. So we're going to do this. No, I cannot go anymore up. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. Okay. So what's next? Portrait for our dwarf fighter. Maybe this one. I don't see why not. And voice name. Voice types. Healer, gruff warrior.
At once. Yes, sir. As you command.
Right away. I'm off.
Yes.
Ooh,
I do that.
I think this one is more for
Okay.
dwarf.
Yes, sir.
So he's a dwarf. He's a fighter. Nice name, right? Add to party. Okay, let's create another character. So now we need the cleric, right? Let's roll until we get something. Nothing above 15. But otherwise, this is like really nice roll. 16, 14, 13. Ooh, this one is not 18, 16, 16. Okay, we're taking this. We're taking this. Uh, Cleric, what is cleric using? Wisdom, right? I think wisdom. I don't know, I think you can do as many rerolls as you want. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma. I think our cleric is going to be the forward. Dexterity, constitution, strength. This is like a buff cleric. Race. Let's go with half elf. Gender. Let's do it. Male height 5.8. Let's do it a little smaller because let's make it with 5 here. Class cleric. Alignment. Clarity good. Deity. For rogues. Bards. God of Elves, Chaotic Good, Bards, Longsword. I don't see anything for. So, if anyone is wondering why we don't see Bow here and other like big three that are really present in Baldur's Gate 1, 2, 3, this is because this is not Phasor, this is Greyhawk. So, Dungeons and Dragons is basically a multiverse with several different rogues, bards, luck, trickery, ranger bards, healing, mace. Okay, let's do this. Decide your specific class. Domains healing and good, I think. Feats. So this one doesn't have the power shield, proficiency, simple turn undead. Okay. So character feats, combat casting. What's combat casting? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure your PHB is 2024. Like, you do realize there's no Warlock here. Didn't exist back then. This is interesting. I want to see if there's something with healing. I don't feel like it. So Illuminatus 38 is asking, speaking of D&D, why haven't you continued your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? I'm not in the mood for it because, I got to the beginning of chapter 3 and I just scratched the gate. And what I've heard from people without spoilers is that chapter 3 is as large as chapters 1 and 2 together. So I'm somewhere at like 50% of the game, and so that's basically playing another game completely if I can consider that what I already played is like one game. Ooh, necromancy. See, you don't have this in 5e. Like, you can literally make unholy water or poison someone or do minor, like, hurt someone through the spells. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Actually, we did say he's going to be front, so maybe that. And if we're going to do that, what do we have? Let's say a praise, diplomacy, gather info, heal. Sense motive. What is spellcraft? Identify spells, okay. Use magic device. We have concentration is going to be needed. Okay. Spells nothing for now. That's a little bit weird, but okay. Portrait for our cleric. Something with the hood, maybe. Hmm. Range. I think I saw something with the. Maybe this one. It's not with the hood, but it's not. Oh, there's a guy in the hood. Voice name. I think we saw healer somewhere.
At your service.
Elf healer. Okay. Add. So yeah, I am going to continue playing Baldur's Gate 3, but not now. Maybe in the summer, like when I feel like. So now we need a wizard. Now I'm getting greedy. and it worked. Okay, intelligence, wisdom, strength, no. Charisma, no. Constitution, no. Dexterity, no. Race. What did you say? Wizard? Wizard should be, I think, elf or human. Let's say human. Gender can be male, female. Height, 5'4". Hair, let's have white hair and maybe this one. Classes. Inborn. Wait, my. So, sorcerer or wizard? Let's go with sorcerer. Layman can be deity. Okay. Feats. Call familiar, simple weapon proficiency. And I can add 2. Alertness is always good to have for like someone at least in the party. Hmm, let's improve initiative. Skills. Okay, oh, she can go to 3. That is easy.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot to hydrate. Did my voice started cracking? Also, that reminds me, I don't think I muted my phone. Hmm. I guess that's going to be that. I have one more. Okay. Spells. So we have level 0 spells, which are cantrips that you can use how many spells per day? 5. That's like level 1 spells and stuff. Level 1. There's a lot of them. Let's see, 1 detect magic. 1 open close, that's always read magic might be useful. Wait. This is through. One attacking. Ray of Frost 1d3. Acid Splash 1d3. 1d6 to undead only. And this is for the blinding creature. I mean, this could be interesting. I'm not sure. Let's take Ray of Frost just in case I need it. So, one attacking spell at least. How many do we have? Two? Oh my god. No, it says four. But I'm pretty sure I only see two slots. Okay, magic missile. And see, now in 5th edition, you have protection from good and evil. But before you had protection from chaos, protection from evil, protection from good, protection from all, depending on like what side you're playing and what you're trying to do. Ray of Enfeeblement, this one still exists. Shield. And True Strike, plus 20 inside bonus and night attack roll. Wait, what? So it's not the same thing as True Strike today. Today True Strikes adds like, I don't know, like plus 1d6 to your. Not sure. Not sure at all. Let's identify, we might need this. Okay, spells portrait for a female magician. Why not her? Oh, that's a. Do we have like someone that actually looks like a wizard? Oh, okay. Voice name.
Right away.
Who's that magician?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Right away. Yes, sir.
I think this one sounds like mostly normal. So, category female human wizard. I think you're getting at my naming skills, naming scheme so far. And two more. So let's do one rogue. 117. No, this is more. 18, 13, 14, 10. I mean, I could, but I want two 16s. 17, 16. Okay, I can work with this. So for a rogue, you need dexterity and what else? Let's say charisma and put him in the front with appraisal and negotiating. I need constitution. Yeah, I'll need the rogue to. I don't know. I'll need rogue to. No, no, not face of the party. I changed my mind. Let's say gnome, or maybe like halfling. +2 dexterity, -2 strength, +1 size, bonus to AC, +1 element others, 5 checks, move silently. Okay, we're going with halfling. Let's say again female because we only had one female so far. Okay, let's say ponytail and she has, well, not pink ponytail because she needs to hide. Rogue. Alignment, chaotic good. Deity, where was the one for rogues parts? Okay, feats. Maybe acrobatic. That's like defaulting that I'm looking at. This could be good too for the front of the. Yeah, but she's not the front. Let's do skills. Disable device. That's for now. Hide. Listen. Move silently. Open lock. Search. Sleight of hand. Spot. We have some left, so maybe something for gathering for two, 3 more left. Cannot do more with open lock. Okay, portrait. What did we say? Halfling? Female halfling. This is orc. This is also probably orc. Elf. this one. Or this one. Oh, this is rogue, definitely. Okay, voice.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So, halfling rogue. Add to the party. And now we have fighter, cleric, rogue, and sorcerer. What else? We only have one spot left. So it could be either another spellcaster, but we do have cleric and sorcerer. So I'm thinking like barbarian maybe. Range DPS. Yeah, but there is like one thing in these old D&D games that people often forget, and that is any range DPS doesn't have mana regeneration, doesn't have full. Like you spend your 3 spells and that's it. You're basically useless until the rest. So I think I might go with barbarian when I cannot have paladin due to alignment issues. Hmm. Strength, constitution, dexterity. Nice. And like my first thing was to go for half orc. Why not? Triangle, okay. Let's make him huge. 6'2". Hair, long Conan hair. Class. Okay, barbarian, bard. We could do druid though, or like ranger. But now I already prepared him to be barbarian, so alignment, chaotic good, deity. This one is for like warriors, barbarians, okay. What is this blind fight? This seems like very good for barbarian. Or maybe dodge. Who? Oh, half orc. It says over here, half orc. Chaotic good, male, half orc, worship squad. You know what? We're going to go with this. No, I cannot make half ogre. That will be something, right? Uh, bluff, intimidate, listen, survival. Oh, I don't have any more back feet. Okay. Portrait for a half orc barbarian. Could be any of these. This is full orc though. this one too. Let's do this one.
Yeah.
And add to the party. And after 1.5 hours of stream, we are going to begin the adventure. And then I'm going to die in the
The High
first 5
Elf
minutes.
nobles of Selene have convened an emergency council. Concerned and offering your help, you attend the council meeting.
Greetings. I thank you for attending our council on such short notice. Two of our nobles have been kidnapped. Countess Talahi and her consort, Sir Juffa, are the victims of this terrible deed.
I don't remember this. Is this like a new? I remember when I was playing this the last time, I started in some village.
We have several leads on who may be responsible, and we're trying to follow them all. We would like you to investigate the small human village of Hamlet.
Oh, maybe that's it.
There, seek out our elf friend called Black Jay. He may be able to provide you with further guidance. Go at best speed, and may Coralon Lorathian protect you.
On the trail of the kidnapped elven princess Tilahi, you arrive in Hamlet looking for Black Jay, who may have more information.
Okay, clicking on the blue 20-sided die icon at the lower right will open the role's history windows. Nice. Next tip. History windows. I don't have any archers, maybe that was a mistake. Okay, what they wanted to say is to have this role and dialogue history. Okay, so this is where we are. I'm assuming I need to go.
Wow, are you some sort of adventurer? Are you here to find treasure? Oh, you must be here to kill monsters. Tell me, tell me! I can try. I know a lot for my age. Ask me, you'll see. I'm smart. I've lived in Hamlet my whole life, but I'm not allowed away from the yard much. You should look for one of the badgers. They guard the town and know where everything is better than me. My name is Kent. I'm 8. I live here with my grandma and all my brothers and sisters. Gosh, this has been the greatest day ever. I met a real live adventurer. I can't wait to tell my sisters. Anything else I can tell you? I heard of him. My grandma says he's grumpy, but I don't know where he lives. You should ask the badgers. The badgers are the greatest. I want to join them when I grow up. Hey, maybe you can work for them.
So this one is talking. Even if I didn't, because he said my name is here and this it means elf healer. Here. Elf here.
Okay, see ya. I gotta get
So this is the key, but what is on this side? I think this might be one of the badgers. Wait, how do I start to talk?
Okay.
Oh, not you, dude. I did not manage to start talking to that guy. Is there a map? Okay. Just started streaming and this is the thing. So once again, if you joined late, what you see is all played on Linux. I'm using Heroic Launcher to play the GOG version of the game. And I spent hour and a half just talking about D&D and making characters. Because that's what one does in situations like these. So for now, I'm not trying to actually enter any of the houses. I'm just like going around opening map. Because why not? I'm assuming if there's north and south, there's going to be a bridge or something to cross somewhere. I definitely don't remember this. Honestly, the only thing I remember of this game is being in some village where I could immediately like go to the tavern and hire people. Is this a badger? Okay, Mage Burn is the main guy. Wait, why couldn't I ask about Jay? It's weird, right? Maybe I need to go to the inn or something. Ah, there's another thing here. It's a mill. I don't have any red to turn into flowers, so for now we're just going to This is the end of the map, okay. Wait, how is that the end of the map? Why go down? So weird. Is the map 3D? Like, seems almost 3D.
At once.
No, he's not actually reacting.
As you wish.
Not one of them is old, offering any dialogue options. And I have a feeling I'm going to end up in like 8. I can hear something. Is it like a forge? But why can't I cross there? Need to use this bridge or something. So I'm still not at the full. There's a fort of sorts. Like, I'm still not where I started the game. So how odd is this map? I don't know why, but sometimes it... So this tower might be where the wizard is. Let me see. This is where I started. I went here and went up and went around. Now I'm here. Oh my god, it's a huge map for a small human village. So if I go down, what is this? Like some sort of trader. I think I'll need to learn this type really by heart. It looks like a little gazebo to me. And I think we made a full circle now. Yes, this is where I went right. So what does the map say? If I go forward, I'm going into the middle of the village. So let's do that. This time. This is that same kid camp, right? There are houses left and right. Balance. I guess this guard might want to talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, don't even have an option to ask about Jay. Like, for What's this?
At your service.
Two girls, man, farmer, maiden, maiden. What did I do?
Hi! My name is Melanie. I live here with my father Philican, my older sister Thea, my younger sisters Lorith and Louisa, and my little brother Hayden. Isn't he the cutest little... Since our mother passed on, he's hired Roddy, the manservant, but none of us like Roddy too much. I wish father would get out more.
Sorry, I apologize. I have boring relatives trying to reach me out. For what reason, I don't know.
Thank you. It's been...
Right away.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This guy is just ignoring me. Okay, is this the father?
At your...
Oh.
As you wish.
Hello again. I'm doing quite well, thank you. I wish the local merchants would bring in more books, though. I just love to read about adventures. Aren't you the charmer? You're kind of cute yourself. Say, I don't recall seeing you around these parts before. Are you new here or just passing through? Oh, an adventurer! You must lead such an exciting life. One that I can only dream of. Yes, I would like to see you.
This one is not reacting.
By the gods' will.
What do two kids say? Nothing.
Right away.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's already sort of a side quest. If you keep your offhand empty, you gain strength. Okay, we got a different beginning because of the chaotic good. So that's why I don't remember that beginning, because the last time I played this like 20 years ago, when it came out, I had a different beginning because I was not chaotic good, I was probably good or neutral good or something. And when I say good, I mean like lawful good or something. Wait, who's this? This is Dream, right?
At once.
Man, God, woman, patron, woman. So if these women are not patrons, does that mean that they're working here? Good wife. So innkeeper. Wait, what's a good wife?
As you wish.
Northwest side of the town, across the street from the church. He's a little honest though, doesn't talk food. Venison, mutton, pork, salmon, trout stuffed with specially prepared mixture. I'm not going to buy food for now. Tell me about beer. Best beer for miles around, good right here in town. Where is the brewery? North across the river. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Welcome to the inn. Be you seeking a room now?
Not right
Too
now.
bad, too. What can I do for you?
No. Who's this? Happy to meet you. Let's talk to this woman. Let's talk to this woman. They even have the same. What about you?
Greetings, sir. What? No, no, no. One should always perform a proper introduction. I am. And what brings you to Hamlet, good sir? I am looking for that perfect little group with which to explore all manner of dungeons. Aye, I would like to accompany you on your adventures, both near and far, for an equal share of the loot, of course. I know more excitement awaits us all.
Ah, this is like a roleplay option where his high charisma is like, no. But like, can I see his... No, this is just history. Can I see like who he is, what he is?
Ah, well, maybe another.
Maybe another time, yes. Who are you? No, for now. Can I get temple? Okay. How do I select them? Very nice.
Miko dat.
So, in order to go north, I think I need to cross this bridge, right? That's right. Left. But should I just go around and walk
As
into
you
people's
command.
houses? Can I just do this so when I talk to people? I don't know what this is. Looks like a small church or something, but not. I like all the tips. Okay, this was like some sort of trader, and this is also a trader.
Yes,
so
sir.
let's see if we. Why is the dwarf going first? This is Weaver.
As you command.
I don't get why some people get talked with him and some with him automatically, even if I switched them. I guess I'll have to do it manually every time. This seems like an
Right away.
ordinary house, but let's see. Human wizard, but what?
At once.
This seems like a hammer thingy. Forge. And I clicked like on the ground, and that's why. Not on the ground, but like. So what I'm looking is a church or temple. And when I find it,
Get off my land, stranger. I am sometimes called Black Jay. What is it to you? Yes, I fought with a company of elves from Voluna in the Battle of Immerdy Meadows a while back. I hear from old friends from time to time. Ah yes, the noble elves. They passed this way many weeks ago. Have they become lost? Well then, you might check out the Moat House. It's been a hideout for bandits in the past. Perhaps they were captured and taken there. Here, I've marked your map with the location of the Moat House.
yeah, let's just go there. Like, why not? Ranking position your characters and blah blah. Okay. Let's see map here. I don't know. Okay. Will it be this easy? It's not. Oh my god. Wait, what club? He has a club? I should have like looked through all of them. I can't. Okay, never mind.
Ugh.
Oh my god. He killed that thing in one? Oh, oh, there's another one. Who are you, wizard?
Right away.
And she lost her magic as well.
As you wish.
Rogue.
Right away. Right away.
Wait,
As you wish.
why? Did I inflict wounds on myself?
As you wish.
Okay, dwarf
Right
attack.
away.
And he missed. Action interrupted. Wow. Because this one didn't play.
I'm off.
It has the opportunity attack. Okay, barbarian, kill.
Yeah.
Right away.
By the gods' will.
Oh man.
At your service. Right away.
Right away.
Who do we have? Barbarian?
Me go.
Yes, yes, you go. Wizard.
Right away.
Not dead yet. think you should use
As you wish.
healing on your side. Leave it there. I need more fighters in this group formation groupation. Who is now dwarf? Good. What do you have?
Yes, sir.
Okay, makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Why does he keep missing? Little what you have.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, she's going to end up without arrows.
Okay.
We're trying to grapple this guy, but he's too far away.
Me go that.
Of course.
That didn't help. Yeah, that's not helpful.
Right away.
Let's
As you wish.
kill dwarf. Hmm.
As you command.
Will do.
Okay, two left standing. Come on, barbarian. Okay.
Right away.
You just keep here. You're
Okay.
Right away.
Okay.
there more frogs?
At once.
No.
As you command.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right away.
No.
Me go.
Nothing. So, can we do like a small rest? One day until healed. Okay, let's heal just for like 1 hour. I don't think that's going to be very helpful, but ooh, almost dead. That's not good. I think I rushed into a trap.
Yeah.
C4 fighter.
At once.
But you guys go into the first lines. What do we have? Wizard? Can she do anything?
Yes, sir.
A little bit, yeah. When
Right
you
away.
walk here, who is this healer? Well, none of these are going to help.
As you wish.
Heal yourself, dude. Can you? If not, heal the dwarf. Ah, oh my god, there's so many of them.
Okay.
Did I forgot to say this game was well known as being like ridiculously difficult?
Me go.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And another one is down.
Will do.
Three down. This is going to be very interesting.
Me go that.
And he missed. One person who can like potentially kill them all, and he misses half of his turns.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost this one. Let's try. If quick save works, it does work. So let's do everyone rest until healed. And the rest was interrupted by rats.
Right away. As you command.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Great, let me try something else. So before trying to rest, let's head back here. Yeah, that hurt a lot. They stomped me. Okay, now should be much better. Except I'm going to get attacked by someone again. Maybe I should have hired that guy from the... Now I'm thinking, is there another entrance to this? No? I mean, this is where I was told to go. It's my introductory quest, so... Wait, what did she find?
At your service.
Hmm...
Yes, sir.
As you command.
Okay.
By the gods' will.
Oh, from 9 to 10. Hello, Hand, Golden Hands Curtis. Welcome to the chat. Sorry for not welcoming you properly. I can see you're here the first time. Welcome. Who's playing? I do not see their level or anything. So, our barbarian. Wait, why is he not?
Yeah. Me go.
Oh my god, he cannot move. Also, why was he in the... Wait. Oh no.
Right away.
Did... What? I didn't save here. Why did the game save here? Like, look, I'm pressing quick load. And it loads here with two people attacking my guy.
Okay.
And he misses.
Yes, sir.
he move now?
Yeah.
Yes, he can. And he misses. What? Wait, where is this guy? Why don't you come
Okay.
here? You go here.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, not that far. Why?
No!
Like, you've seen where I clicked, right? I clicked here and went or go all the. I'm not saying anything.
At once.
See, this is why these old games were like required you to read the entire menu and not just skim through it.
As you wish.
Right away.
And my barbarian is almost done.
As you command.
This guy is missing for the 3 times.
Okay.
Come on, barbarian, kill him.
Me go.
Oh my god.
Right away.
Can you kill this guy with
Right away.
1 hit? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
As you wish.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least.
Yeah.
Did he kill her in 1 move? Yes. Oh, she's dead dead. Uh,
Okay.
he'll fail, of course. Okay. I'll say quick save. I guess. How do I get to map? Yeah, like he told me that's where they might be and that's like where I should go, but I don't think I'm ready to go there. Is this where the
Right
wizard
away.
lives? I guess
At your
next
service.
is-
As you wish.
Good day, sir. Welcome to Homlet. I am Rufus, commander of the village troops. I cannot help you with that. Perhaps my companion Bernie will be able to assist you.
Well, how do I...
Good day. Good to meet you. I am Bernie, the Mage of Homlet. Now, what business have you here in our town? I might be able to help you if you let me know your business. How may I be of service? Rufus and I have been together on... How may I be of service to you? I might have something you... In our shipments from Verbabonk, we have noticed that some of our requested supplies have failed to arrive. Through our own means, we have tracked this down to the orders themselves. It seems someone is altering our request papers before they are sent. There must be a spy in the labor camp, but we cannot stir up trouble there by investigating further ourselves. Perhaps you would infiltrate the camp for us, pretending to be a new laborer from Verbabonk. Perhaps you can uncover this spy. Thanks. Let me know if you are able to find anything out, and I will be happy to reward you for your effort. How may I be of service to you? Well, I suggest you finish clearing out that moat house first. Those bandits are getting to be a little too disruptive for my taste.
Yeah, I cannot finish the moat house, but okay.
Me go. Yes, sir.
I'm very quiet, that's because I'm not talking. Trust me, my microphone is like boosted to the maximum. Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough because honestly I don't have anything to say right now. Like, you've seen my shameful defeat from the brigands, so what am I to talk about? The D&D is very difficult. Oh, it used to be very difficult. It still is in some settings. Is this the worker camp? What are they building here? Like a fortress?
by the gods' will.
Do I have 100 gold? Okay, at least I've done something. So I found who the spy is and who he works for. And I lost 100 gold. Let's see if I get any XP for this. Or maybe I need to go to find the traders first and see who they are, and they end up being like wizards or something. Oh, this is Burke. He's right here.
At your service.
Oh, because
What
it's
can I do for
morning.
you? That's great news! Who was it? Well, I will need to have a talk with Ranos and Grimag then. I shall bring this up to the town council first. Thank you for your help. Here's 50 gold as your reward. How may I be of service to you? Well, I suggest you finish clearing out that moat house.
At once.
What's it in that moat house? Oh, look at them run now. Yeah, this is like a huge bridge. But I don't get it. Why didn't they just go here? Yeah, never mind. Oh, that was downfall. That's a guard tower. Never mind. I can still go up and see what. Like, I need to do at least some quests to get any sort of experience. Oh, there's a woman here.
Right away.
Okay.
Miko dat.
Why was there the bear and rage option? Maybe why I know why there was, but yeah, let me actually go. Is this the end? I think I've been here. Yeah, this is the end. Let's see, what do we have here? What is
Right
this?
away.
Okay, let's use him.
As you wish.
That's all, okay.
By the gods' will.
Yes, sir.
Such a huge house and nothing to talk. Oh, did you see if I press print screen, I might take a print screen of the game. A screenshot as they call them nowadays. Okay, let me go back. Like, what is this? Maybe like a graveyard or something? Maybe better like this. No, it's not a graveyard, it's like someone's huge house.
As you command. At your service.
Welcome to our fair town, stranger. You here on business or pleasure? The name is Nevitz, Kenter Nevitz. I am the town elder here, and this complex serves as the town's defense. At least until Bernie and Rufus get that castle built. If I can direct you anywhere in town, just let me know.
Hamlet is a fast-growing town in these parts. I think there's more to Elmo than he may look. You should track him down and get him to join up if you can. He'd be a good addition to any party, I think. You can usually find him near the inn.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
Will do.
Okay, maybe I don't need tips any second now. We'll just see if I remember. In is here, right? So to the left. Yes, this is the inn. So I thought maybe if I'm full I cannot hire more guys and he wants half of the money. But I don't think if I want to go and like fight those guys, I don't think I can negotiate. So she said Elmo, but this is Fernock. Who is this sage?
Right away.
Hello. So, you are My name is Spoonwa, and I work for a sage in Stalmere. He has directed me to locate any and all wizard scrolls in the area. No, but I just recently arrived with a merchant wagon. I plan to check a nearby ruined moat house, which I understand once housed a powerful warlock. This was before the Battle of Imrity Meadows, after which the moat house was sacked. Really? I would love to accompany you. I don't want any share of money or items other than to ask for all of the wizard scrolls we find. Thanks. I am ready to leave at your convenience.
Okay. Oh, these are... How do I find Elmo?
By the gods' will.
Me go that.
Somewhere around in. Oh, this dude is loaded. He doesn't have any spells. So he would probably just go with me to get one quest, and if we survive, he would probably disappear. Let me see if I can find that Elmo guy and like maybe take him too. Okay, he's in the back. I'm sure he could be in the back too, but okay. I just went all the way around. Can I ask inside like where Elmo
As
is?
you command. Right away.
Hello? What can I do for you?
He's not.
Right away.
Going to answer any smart questions. Okay, moat house is full of traps. Interesting.
At
Can
your
I go
service.
upstairs? Spring door. Hello, Elmo.
Right away.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah.
Basement.
Ugh. 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 Ugh.
I guess this is left.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, let's see if Elmo is like standing right here. No, not you.
As you wish.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Go Raptors. I'm going to hydrate a little bit, and I just got a new quest. And I learned that I don't need to rush into these quests and do them immediately. If I ever manage to actually play through this first area, I might play this for like a year before I see any real progress or results.
Okay.
I guess this is where Druid lives.
Greetings, friend. I'm Jaru Ashstaff. I am a druid of the old faith, and one of the spirit. A temple dedicated to St. Cuthbert has been built north of here. The canon Turgeon presides there, serving his own. Oh my. Turgeon can be a very rigid thinker, but we get along in our own way. I miss the canoness, however. The canoness Ide left some time ago. I know not where she went, but she was a good deal more amenable than Turgeon. How can I help you, my son? Yes, my son. Oerth's natural fertility has inspired our devotion. Our druidical order was derived from the ancient. Yes, my son. We worship Biori, mother goddess of Oerth and manifestation of the will. How can I help you, my son?
Okay.
This is what I was supposed to do immediately, and not let that guy teleport me.
Ugh.
So much about I don't think I have how to save. My last quick save was in front of the inn when I picked up this guy. Wait. 23, 11, 22. Okay, it is newer, so where is it? In front of the druid's house. Okay, that's not so bad. So basically after I left the house. Right, I got here and clicked this and then it crashed. Okay. I think might be enough for tonight. Thank you all for being here. Let me see if anyone else is streaming that we can do a quick raid. Yeah, there's Mark, but let me see if there's anyone playing this game. I'll do. Live channels is 0. Okay, never mind. We are going to raid Mark because no one else is alive at this time. Once again, thank you all for being here. I'm appreciating your presence and support. So this was 3.5 D and D from like 20 years ago, and I think I'm going to continue this at some other opportunity. So don't think it's going to be ending here, but I also have, like in a minute you said, Baldur's Gate 3 started, and I do want to finish the last fireplace thingy. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit left and right. And once again, thank you all for being here and see you next time. Goodbye.